And I actually look forward to the first snow of the year so that I could drive around and pull people out of the ditches. I enjoy helping people, and that's why I'm doing this. I really do believe that my ideas are good, and my willingness to reach out to everyone in the legislature, regardless of what side of the aisle they're on, to come to an agreement on what's best for everyone in Minnesota is really why I want to do this, and I look forward to everyone's support. And it's been a great summer. Everyone's been very supportive of our efforts, and not that anyone's counting, but 28 days, I'm looking forward to getting some of our time back. So our family normally takes an up, North Shore vacation. We're not rich by any means, so we always keep it in state, and I really miss that this summer. So. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Votts, 2 minutes for your closing remarks.
I ran back in 2014 for this same seat, and I really didn't. I was very inexperienced in politics at that time, and I have spent the last 2 years really looking at our state, looking at our area, looking at the needs, and talking to people. And I came to many different ideas through doing that, and that is people want to be represented. They want to feel like somebody is on their side and is being their advocate. I have been an advocate virtually all my life with dealing with health issues with my husband, with having 5 kids. You learn to take a hold of the reins and go with whatever you need to do for your family. And I'm prepared to do that for my area and for my state. There are so many things to be done, and I really feel like from talking to so many people that they're sick of the divisive nature of the representation we've had. They don't want us to go backwards. They want us to go forward. They want us to keep progressing. And like I say, they want an advocate. And I am willing to be that. I want to be their voice. I want to be sitting down with whoever is at the table to be for the betterment of my area and my state. We've seen a lot of good things happen in Minnesota. It's a great state to live in, but we want to make it more even, more equal for people, and where people feel like they have a chance to make it. So I want to be that person. I want to be that advocate, and I will sit down with whoever is at the table to make that happen.
Thank you. Mr. Draham, 2 minutes for your closing remarks.
Thank you, and thanks for putting this on, and thank you everyone for coming. But I forgot one very important statement. It's my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Lily. She's 12 today. And she's the reason I'm running. My daughter and my son's 8, David, and Lily's 12. And like a lot of people that I come across the district, we're really concerned on where we're headed as a state. And we have a great state. We want to keep it that way. And that's why we're passionate about, I think all of us are, up here at the table, passionate about what we're doing, even though we have different ideas on how to get there. And I guess I asked you to reflect on the experienced politicians that are up here and what have they done while they were up here in St. Paul or up in St. Paul. I have a whole list here of taxes that my opponent has voted for in the last couple of years, even though we had surpluses and extra money. Constant trying to create new revenue sources for the state. I have a different approach. I want to look at what we're spending money on. I want to get back, what does the average Minnesotan think is a priority in the state? And we need to focus on that. We need to do better in fewer areas. Education in the classroom, roads and bridges, and public safety, and I throw mental health in there. And yes, we will have to probably raise taxes to pay for mental health. I don't have a plan to pay for that. But transportation, I think we can get most of it paid for by what the Constitution says we should spend on roads and bridges. And I'm almost out of time. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my opponent and everybody else on this table. And thank you.
I'd like to thank each of the candidates for attending today's State Legislative Candidate Forum, and thank you to our media sponsors, partners here, KYMN Radio and the Northfield News. Thank you for attending the forum. Have a great day, and remember to vote on Tuesday, November 8th, 2016. Thank you.